physical is indoor electric karting? Well, today I'm at this deceptive looking indoor electric karting track. It's located inside of a theme park and it's a short, tight and twisty layout. So from the outside you'd be like, hold on, this is just a kid's place. How hard can it be? However, I've booked 5 sessions back to back. Before the first session, I'm going to be weighing myself. After the 5 sessions, I'm going to weigh myself again. So let's see how much weight I lose across these sessions. Additionally, I'm going to be tracking my heart rate using this Whoop band, and we're going to analyze the different metrics on the app after the sessions. So we got the Whoop app. Let's open it up. Let's add an activity. Start an activity. And let's add in motor racing. Let it calibrate for a few seconds. Start activity. Just zoom out. And I'll see you on the other side. So before I head out on track, I've got to do the all-important weigh-in, and you can see we've weighed in at 68.5 kilos, so bear that in mind. Now, I was hoping to book 6 10-minute sessions back to back, but the track only had availability for 5, but it's all good, it was still sufficient for this experiment. Now the track is very tight and it's literally corner after corner. It's multi-level and the downhill section is especially bumpy. At speed 4, which is the maximum speed in these electric karts, you'll complete a lap in under 25 seconds if you're on the right line. But as you do more laps and stick to this pace, you'll find it very taxing on your arms. You've also got to get used to the kart juddering a lot due to the track surface, so you're literally going to get shaken up in the kart. The first couple of sessions were fine for me as I was alone on the track, but in my 3rd session I had 2 other drivers join me. It was more intense, and this time I had to concentrate on overtaking, and it's not easy to overtake on this track, so you've got to bide your time and wait for the right moment to commit. We're coming closer. I'm here with Morris and Ryan. Yeah. So we just finished our first session now. I'm on my 3rd session so far. So Morris, how physical was that?
I'm feeling it in the legs a lot, so it's quite tiring. You'd think it's easy going around, but you feel it a lot.
At full speed, right? How about yourself?
Absolutely the same. The sort of G-force that throws you about in the car, and then you got you overlapping us. It doesn't help. It doesn't help.
Did you expect it to be this physical when you?
No, we thought it was going to be a lot slower, but when you're actually in the car, it feels so much faster.
Yeah, awesome. Well, I'm going to fill you guys in from the experiment we're doing.
Okay.
So far, we are halfway through. This is what the Whoop is saying. We have basically hit a max heart rate of about 140 throughout the sessions, and it's about a 7 straight, which is quite light. So I've got 3 more sessions to go. We're going to analyze the results after that.
What's actually monitoring your heart? Is it through the phone itself?
So it's actually one of these.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. So this connects to the watch.
What is that?
This is called a Whoop.
A Whoop.
Yeah, you probably see some YouTube ads about it.
Okay.
Funny thing is, no, I'm not. Okay. Funny thing is, I fell for their marketing. I kept seeing on my YouTube page the advertising. So I got to check this out. So we're using it for experiments now. Yeah. So you've got to check out the track guide. We have a track guide, how to do the fastest lap at this track.
Okay. We should have watched that before coming here then.
I know, next time hopefully, yes.
Now my objective for the final 2 sessions was to set my fastest lap possible. I was stuck at 24.5, but I was determined to break under it. This kept my heart rate jacked up as I was pushing 100% on every lap, and in my final session, on lap 9, I got my best lap of 24.399, and here it is. Now it's a shame that this entire clip of me giving my immediate post-session thoughts was recorded in slow motion, and I didn't realise it until after. But I was describing how you really have to keep your concentration, otherwise you'll just crash into the barriers. And on top of that, it's very intense on your arms. We then did the all-important post-session weigh-in, and I weighed in at 67.7 kilos, which meant I'd lost just over half a kilo in nearly 1 hour of karting.
Alright, we're not rolling in slow motion, so let's open up the Whoop app and see the data. So overall strain of 8.9, which is relatively low. You can see the text it gives. this is an overall sort of synopsis. So heart rate graph over here, you can see in between the sessions, the heart rate drops down whilst I'm resting, and obviously jacks up whilst I'm driving out on track. Now, the key statistics: average heart rate 125, max heart rate is 149. Now, calories, make of this what you will. 413. That's just an approximation. In terms of the zones, though, this is very interesting. Zone 1 means least strenuous. Zone 5 means the most. Normally you hit your zone 4 and 5 at 180, 190 heart rates. So we didn't even touch that in this session. So today's sessions were a great warm-up for the 24-hour indoor karting race I'm participating in next month. It takes place in Belgium at World Kart's Kortrijk. I've very kindly been invited by Jonathan from the Kart Skins team. So Jonathan, if you're watching the video, I look forward to meeting you and the team next month. If you've driven at Kortrijk World Karts before, let me know some tips and tricks in the comment section below. Now, to conclude today's video, indoor electric karting at speed 4 on a tight and twisty layout is more physical than it looks.